back to Black Star Dove. Welcome back to my channel. I really hope this purple is really showing up nicely. It's a really nice picture. Other than that, I need you to give me that HBO special, which is help a brother out, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, getting a little bit closer. My goal is still by the end of this year, so that's why I'm gonna go harder than ever. So the title of this video is, why is it harder to make friends when you're an adult? I heard several people talking about this and it got me thinking, why? So I started doing a little research. I started watching other people's videos, started going on other people's comments and posts and reading. And I got several reasons why I personally think it's harder to build and maintain new relationships as you get older. The biggest implication, one of the biggest implications, is money. That's right, money. Not everyone's financial situation is the same, and depending on what you like to do, you probably want to find someone who likes to do similar things. So if you're about Black luxury, you want to have someone that you can do Black luxury things with and not have them feel like a burden because they already have the money and the funds and resources available to them. So money is a big factor. Second one, that kind of ties in with money, is family. People start having families as they get older. So they might be married, have kids. They can't go out on certain days, so that's why you gotta have some person who's single with no kids, can go out every day of the week. You might have a woman who's a wife with 2 kids. Maybe she can go out every other Friday. It just all depends. And as you get older, we start talking about religious and politics. Religion is not really that big of a deal. It can be sometimes, but politics is a real stickler. Like, I'm friends with everyone. I try to be friends with everyone. But there are some people who won't be friends with you because you're like a certain politician, or you're with a certain political group. And it's like, I'm on this side, you're on this side. We can't be friends. I'm like, sometimes I just think like, that's just silly. Political and religious beliefs should not be able to hold us back from being friends. But sometimes it does. Another one is that hobbies. That ties into the money thing. But you can find someone with money. You can find a friend that has money or has like the same lifestyle you do, but do they have the same hobbies as you? Like, I like to go shoot pool. So I try to meet people who like to go shoot pool. Or in the back in the days when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I used to go to the card shop and all that stuff. So it just all depends on what you're doing. Another thing is trust issues. A lot of people are still going through being betrayed by former friends. Could be for one reason or another, or they possibly could have done the betraying themselves. So there's a lot of trust issues that are building up. So that can kind of play a part. Like, hey, I once met someone like this person, and we were friends, and that person stole from me. I don't want to be cool with that type of person. So it is going off past experiences, but it is a huge lingering issue of trust issues. And the most important reason why it's harder to make friends or harder to maintain friends is because the outgrowth. I was reading a news article. I wish I could have saved it. From the age of 25 to 40, it says your friend cycle will change every 3 years. From 25 to 40, your friend cycle should change every 3 years because you outgrow certain friends and certain friends outgrow you. Like I said, people are starting to have families. You may not want to have a family. People are getting married. People are having different jobs. People start moving to different locations. Like, there's different things to pull people apart. And around that age of 25 to 40, you'll be settling into who you are as an adult. By the time you're 40, you should be fully settled in and be like, okay, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is where I live. But from that age of 25 to 40, you're still in that period of finding everything. So your friend cycle will currently change. Like someone you used to be really good friends with at 28, you might not be friends with at 32. You know, y'all could have drifted apart that much. Y'all could have been doing your own separate thing, and y'all just drifted apart, but y'all used to be really good friends. You know, just like with me, myself, when I try to find friends now, I used to be like cool with everyone, like I still am, but I can't be a friend to someone who I can't bring my son around. Like, if you live a certain lifestyle where I say that's not beneficial to the betterment of myself or my son, I cannot be friends with that person anymore. I'm just trying to be a better person. And there's probably some people that say, Brenda, I can't be friends with you. You know, I might do something that they don't like, you know, because it goes back and forth. So, like I said, from these reasons that I've seen, these are the like most common reasons why people really can't find friends. And it's really like, you know, as a child, we really didn't have no responsibilities or anything. It was just, hey, you like this, I like that, let's be friends. But as we get older, it becomes a lot more harder. And with everything that we have gone through, the experiences and stuff, it just, you know, it's just a whole lot harder to make friends. I'm talking about real friends. I'm talking about just like hanging out with a group of people every now and then, and y'all might go to a club and all that stuff. Unless that's your personality, that's not you. So that's not something that you'll do frequently. But other than that, I hope you liked the video. Click subscribe. I love you. Peace.